Morning, dear students. The topic I'm going to introduce today is goodwill. In partnership accounts, we are going to see about this goodwill. So, goodwill is, children, when a business is established in the market over a period of time, it earns a good name, or let us say a reputation. And when we compare this business which is already established in the market with a new venture, with a new business coming up, obviously the business which is already there in the market that does better than a new company. So what I mean to say is the older company which is already there in the market, it gets a good name, and also its business contacts, correspondence are more than an upcoming business. So when a new partner is joining, he's going to get all these monetary advantages, that is termed as goodwill here. So the new partner is asked, to because he's using all these advantages of an established company, he'll be asked to pay the goodwill amount. And because goodwill is an intangible asset, it is of course not possible to calculate it accurately, but here I'll be telling you three methods as in how to calculate goodwill. The first and foremost will be average profits method, then you'll learn about super profit method, and at last you'll be seeing about capitalization method. So average profit method, what exactly is done here is you'll be given the profits of some couple of years, you'll be calculating average on that, and you'll multiply it with number of years of purchase. Now what is years of purchase? Years of purchase means, dear students, where the old partners, they make an approximation that these many years we think that the profits are of the company are going to remain the same. Okay, so that is what is called as years of purchase. Means those many years, whatever profit we have made, it's going to be same, at least that much profit will be earning. So on that assumption, the years of purchase will be determined. So let us begin with our first method. Please pay close attention. Our illustration number 12. The profit for the 5 years of a firm are as follows. In the year 2009, it was 4 lakhs. 2010, it is 3,98,000. 2011, 4,500. Sorry, 4,50,000. 2012, it is 4,45,000, and 2013, it is 5 lakh. What are we asked to calculate? Have a look. Calculate goodwill of the firm on the basis of 4 years of purchase of 5 years of average profit. If you see carefully, the number of years given is 5. Okay, that is why it is said that you will have to calculate the average profit of how many years? 5 years. And number of years of purchase is already given as 4 years. And the formula when we calculate goodwill on the basis of average profit method, it is average profit into number of years of purchase. When you do that, you get goodwill. But here first you have to calculate the average profit of the firm. Okay, what you'll take all these figures of different years, okay, and you'll divide it by number of years. How many years we are given? 5 years. Okay, that is how you'll get average profit, and the formula says average profit into number of years of purchase. So whatever answer you'll get there, you will purchase it with these number of years. Here already I have written the formula for average profit, how you'll do. That is the total profit of the last 5 years divided it by number of years of profit which is given to you in the question. So if you see that first in 2009 it is 4 lakhs, then 2010 it is 3 lakhs 98,000, then we have 2011 4 lakh 50,000, 4 lakh 45,000, 2012, and in 2013 we have 5 lakhs. Because I don't have place there, I have written it in this way, dear students. And how many number of years are there? Have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you will divide it by 5 and you'll get an answer of 4,38,600. Okay, and what the goodwill says, average profit into number of years. Average profit just now we have seen, that is 4,38,600 into number of years of purchase given in the question is 4. So your goodwill of the firm is 17,54,400 rupees. Okay, so this is how you'll be calculating the goodwill in average profit method. Next we have super profit method. In super profit method, goodwill you will calculate, you will take the super profit into number of years of purchase. So this is what is super profit method. Okay, here the goodwill will be super profit multiply it with number of years purchase. Okay, now how you will get super profit? I'm just writing it as SP. Super profit formula is again actual profit minus normal profit. Okay, if in question directly super profit is so much so is given, you can directly put up the formula and find out. But in case if you are not given like that, then you'll have to find out what is the actual profit of the firm and what is the normal profit of the firm. Actual profit means the profit which the company has made during that particular year, or a few years of profit can also be taken. That will be actual profit. But normal profit, again you have the formula for normal profit. Normal profit means how much profit the company is expecting to be making during that year. Okay, capital employed. Capital employed, I know you all remember the formula. Capital is equal to assets and liabilities. So whatever capital is employed, you will have to multiply it with normal rate of return. Normal rate of return means how much the company is expecting, normally how much it is getting as a rate of return on its capital which they have put up into the business. Normal rate of return, divide it by 100. When you divide it by 100, it means what? Normal rate of return will be given in percentages. Okay, it could be 10%, 15%, 5%, depends again. Okay, I'll explain you when I start explaining the sum. Have a look at illustration number 13. A firm earns a profit of 65,000 as on capital of 4,80,000 and normal rate of return of similar business is 10%. 3 years of purchase value is given. Okay, so we are given direct earns profit means this is the actual profit. Okay, and the capital employed is given and normal rate of return is given, which we will take in the calculation of formula. Okay, here we have actual profit, we don't have the super profit. Super profit formula is actual profit minus normal profit. So first we will find out normal profit, and for normal profit what is the formula? Capital employed. Okay, how much capital is employed in the organization? 4,80,000. Divide it by rate of return. Okay, how much? Let us see normal profit calculation first. Normal profit formula is capital employed. Okay, let me write it in next line. Capital employed. Okay, multiply it with normal rate of return, divide it by 100. Okay, how much capital is employed? 4,80,000. Okay, so 4,80,000 into normal rate of return. How much are we given? 10%, that is 10 by 100. So when you cancel all the zeros, you are left with 48,000. So this is going to be your normal profit. And super profit formula, it says that actual profit minus normal profit. How much actual profit is given in the question? It's already given as 65,000 and normal profit just now we have calculated, that is 48,000. So how much is your super profit? 17,000. Goodwill formula. Now we'll use super profit into number of years purchase. Number of years purchase, we are given 3 years in the question, so we'll use the same. Now that we know our super profit, it is 17,000. Multiply it by 3, that is going to be your goodwill. That is 51,000 is the goodwill amount. So this is how you will be calculating goodwill under super profit method. Thank you for listening to the class, dear students. Capitalization method in tomorrow's class I will give it to you. I'll explain it to you, and also you will have assignment tomorrow, so be prepared with admission of the partner chapter. Thank you all.